we know when it was switched, for fuck's
Now,
sakes.
let's try and figure out when the violin could have been swapped out. First, when do we know for sure that the violin was already, a fake? True. By the time I had delivered the violin, it had already been swapped out with the fake one. Now we know when the violin was swapped out with the fake one. But we still need to figure out when was the last time the real violin was seen. Now, why do you think that? So, Karina was using the real violin during her performance. She and Cricketune both confirmed it to be true. And that means the culprit swapped out the violin after Karina finished her performance, but before I moved it.
Go talk to everybody. I need his fucking
What's up?
alibi.
Keep gathering testimony.
Thank you, sir.
What's up?
Yayan.
Ah,
Just try to get information from people like it seems like they'll matter.
Tim, be sure you remember what people told us.
What's the matter?
I doubt it's the girly unless they're going for a hyper twist, man.
Dude, I want a hyper twist.
I do too.
Tim, be sure you remember what people told us.
I mean, fucking hey, dude, didn't they already say that Keith was handling it anyways?
Hey, Tim! Tim!
Gamefly it.
I mean, if you can gameplay, why not, right? It's a good game, though. It's long. If you haven't
On
played
my
the
Venus.
Oof. Mm. You haven't played the first one, though. I would do that. You don't have to, but it's good. Long penis. I mean, unless you just got the money to spend, man. DLC come out? I don't know anything about that. I tend to miss out on DLC since I rent my shit. I want to re-rent.
I mean, New Game Plus came out.
Yeah, a lot of free shit came out. If New Game Plus is what you mean, then yeah. What's that
Keep
people working
gathering
for him?
testimony. Hmm? Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Woo-hoo.
He seems super suspicious, but they're making it so easy.
Yeah? Woo-hoo. Yes.
And it makes me doubtful. Who knows?
What? Tim, be sure you remember what people told us.
Yeah, I've heard it's cool. I think you only need one copy to play it with somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. That award show, right? Yeah. Yeah, Jesus fuck, man. You think it'd be the best thing to ever exist?
What do you want?
That guy was insane. High energy.
Very high energy. Guess he used to be Hollywood, man. As a showman.
Yeah, that's an alibi. Make sure you remember it.
Beat on the door.
Hey, Tim!
Talk to the people. Hmm. I think we'll finish up this bit and just be done either way for the day.
Coffee is a complex topic, Tim. I'll share what I know with you. Detective Coffee Note number 21. Don't throw out old coffee grounds. Use them to erase smells.
Quality time.
Listen to what I say.
Quality
Don't be wasteful.
Life hack number 3.0. Use them coffee grounds. I don't know if we checked his hoot hoot, motherfucker.
Yes.
Yes. So the culprit is... Wait, what's that? All of our suspects have alibis? The detective needs stamina.
Oops, all alibis. Oh no.
This particular issue is solved. We need to figure out the alibis of people when the switch happened.
Are we not already doing that, man?
Yes.
Yeah, I've had that happen, Pang. Pikachu just fucking decides it's time to move on with the story. And... oh man, what'd you think of this level, Pang?
Bail the man out. Tell him the solution.
No, no, I mean, we're moving forwards with the story. What the fuck? Yeah, this one sucks really bad. This is what I thought the whole game would be like, but the first half or whatever the fuck's been pretty decent. This one feels like filler, and a filler that's not even like fucking interesting. I'm guessing I still got quite a bit left. Or maybe not quite a bit, but at least a few hours left. So after this case, I think we'll call it for the night. Or I'll do a couple things on little YouTube before the stream, then we'll finish her up.
So there's a fake alibi, and there's Mimikyu's knock to consider too.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Yes, of course. It all makes sense now. A bolt of brilliance! Tim, the culprit is...
Mimikyu's pretty based, man. At that point where I'm not paying attention to a lot of what they're saying. Like I am, but I'm not like fully digesting it. Because I'm just like, oh. Yeah, this one's been a stinker, man. The rest has been totally fine.
Yes.
I don't know what they were thinking with this, like, unrelated ass feeling. I don't even care if it's related or not. It just is not only unrelated, but it's like not terribly fucking interesting. I remember who we're supposed to see. Did I say Emily? Pikachu's thirsty as fuck. Yeah, that's the only thing I've learned, man. Amelia. Who's it supposed to be? I don't even fucking know right now.
I figured out the truth behind the accident. What are you saying? That one of us here is the culprit?
He's losing interest
Yeah, just what do you mean the truth?
Just in this
We're
case.
all friends here.
in the whole game.
appreciate
No,
the
just in this case. It
insinuation.
has nothing to do with the
game
meta
is
story.
shit.
It has nothing to do with the
Let's
meta
allow
story.
Tim to
It's
speak his mind.
trash.
Thank you, hero. Here it is. I'm not one to mince words. The culprit is...
Go on. You know who it is, don't you?
No. Didn't play Aegis Defenders on Switch. I played it on Xbox 360, I think. That game got a fucking port. Thought that was just some shit fest of a side game. Oh no, that's a totally different game. I'm thinking of Aegis Wing. No, I've never played that game before. Good? It's good.
What's that? I guess I still have a lot to teach you. Why don't you give that another try?
I mean, I'm gonna say Keith, but I thought they were going with something else that I wasn't
Max,
paying
it's
attention
you.
to.
You're the one.
Yeah, it is Max.
Oh, come on. Is this some kind of prank? What on earth would I have to gain from busting up someone's violin?
Nothing. If the violin really was broken. But it isn't broken. That one was a fake, wasn't it?
A fake violin? Oh, what an imagination. How could you come up with a theory like that?
You tell him, Tim.
We checked the pieces of the violin, but there wasn't a message on them anywhere. Karina told us that her violin had a message written on it from her grandfather, which means the broken one couldn't be hers.
A written message? I never noticed such a thing on it.
Right. That's because it's written on the inside. It's something only Karina could know, since she watched the violin being made.
Right.
Metroidvania and tower defense
the
does
child
not
I
sound
played at
like
my
the best
grandfather's
combo in the
workshop.
world.
He inscribed a special message for me, and it was written on the inside.
You see? And now that proves the broken violin must have been a fake.
But where's the real one?
I think Max probably knows.
But no, I haven't done anything. Listen, the whole time the violin was backstage, I was in my dressing room. How could I be in two places at once?
Oh boy, this is where you take down his alibi.
I bet they use the parrot to fucking fuck him up. Or he accidentally has it fuck him up, man. Like any good mystery. One sec. I gotta send somebody a message.
Dude, I fucking pulled up my photos. That dumb fucking Rita grin.
Oh my god.
Oh
Dude.
my
That's
God.
so good. I need more. More. Why does it keep feeling like there's something on me? I'll send him a message. Send my friend a message later. Oh, once we're done with this case, we're about done anyways. Testimony disproves his alibi.
Come on, we got this far. Don't mess up. Come on, we got this
Yeah, I
far.
totally
Don't
don't
mess
remember. I
up.
was not super paying attention to the last parts of this. Like, we're just kind of rolling with it.
Actually, my guess is it was chat out in the
He
dressing
hates it.
room. You probably used a trick like
Just this
this.
case.
He hates it.
Just this
Gotcha.
The
I'll be
whole
right
game.
out.
case. Stop.
Oh, yes, that's
Stop.
Don't make fun of me.
Don't say that. Stop.
You just made it seem like you were still in that room. And then you swapped the real violin that was backstage with the fake.
Oh.
You have to admit it! You have to admit it!
I had no choice. My popularity's been sagging.
Why break
I
the
wasn't sure
violin?
the show would get picked up again. And if it didn't, I knew I'd be let go. I couldn't pay back my debts. I'd be finished.
Oh, Max. You were wrong. I was going to have you continue as our host.
What? But everything I did.
I'm really sorry, Max. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to call the police.
What a fool he was. In the end, he was the one who didn't believe in his own talent.
Hey, you guys! I found the videos.
Like,
What's wrong?
it's been like
Why
hours.
is everyone hanging out here?
Sounds cool,
So
Bruce.
Max was the
If
culprit
they could
all
perform,
along.
you know, deliver it well, then that's cool. Yeah, this case was way too much back and forth. Just way too long. It just kept going. Like, you do, like, a new objective, another objective, and then the actual case happened. And, like, you've already ran through this boring-ass place a million times. Like, I don't give a fuck anymore. It felt like a quick little filler thing while she's getting the videos, but it was, like, hours, man. Like, if they wanted it to be quick, they should have just made it quick. It felt pointless, and it was the kind of filler that wasn't even entertaining, so I don't see why they bothered. Literally could just skip that. Wouldn't have made a difference. At this point, anyways.
Mako's finally back with the video. Let's go to the sub-control room and watch it. Maybe he'll show us some clues. Okay, let's check this out.
Let's play the whole thing through.
The B plot.
Charizard's in
Remember,
We've got a
keep
good
your
shot
eyes
of
on
it.
Charizard.
Yeah.
The daytime parade is now starting.
Back to
Everyone
the
is
good
excited
shit.
to see the popular Pokemon of
Or
the
is it?
park
Bwah.
Who better to lead
Already
than
got Charizard.
Charizard? We've been told the
Holding
theme
a
of this
balloon.
year's parade is
Charizard's
That
overrated.
balloon.
You're overrated.
Oh,
No, I'm not.
You're right. Nobody even rates you. You don't matter at all.
I know. That's why I'm underrated.
Charizard's eyes turn red.
Yeah. R was used after all.
Damn, that Pokemon just got fucked.
This is terrible.
I don't know, but it's a great scoop.
but it's too dangerous. We need to get out of here.
You're right. We have no choice. That's the whole video.
Exactly how we heard it from the Pokemon at Fine
Not
Park.
the whole video.
Did you find out anything?
Maybe. There was something I noticed.
Right, the scene with the balloon. Right there.
Better to lead than Charizard. We've been told the theme of this year's
The balloon
parade.
popped.
Maybe it had R inside. Tim, zoom in on the balloon, and then play it backwards in slow motion.
Okay.
It looks like a needle or something flew at the balloon.
You're right.
But where did it come from? Rewind it a little more.
Enhance. Zoom, enhance.
Stop there.
Who's
Hey.
that Pokemon?
That's Skorupi.
Oh my god, it's
Dude, they should
Scourge.
have had that line.
Oh, that shit. That was good.
Right. The Pokemon at Fine Park told us a man with a Skorupi was after Harry.
You know, that looks almost like it could be Keith.
What?
Just with
Keith
the
was there?
mwah,
Working
Kino.
with you?
King.
No,
feel of it.
not with us. I don't think he was even working at GNN back then.
Oh shit, they
Mako's
said
right.
who's that
He
Pokemon? Oh
only
fuck,
joined
that's
us
from the
about
TV
6
show,
months ago.
God. I watched that.
So it was Keith who caused the incident? He's the one who went after my dad?
Looks like it. And he was hiding in plain sight. Let's go capture Keith.
Like, they didn't need that whole case just to show us Keith was part of it. He's running. Whoa, music. Taking a chopper, man.
Stop, Keith! You can't get away!
Behind D.
We'll just have to see about that now, won't we? Skorupi, keep them busy.
Sky! Tim, watch out for its poison sting!
Mewtwo gonna save us, man. Kill him.
Tim! Are you alright? Tim!
He just... Did he die? Slow-mo dodge.
You missed. Oh well. Help is on its way. Perfect timing, Neuburn. Now, could you blast them away?
Get down low, Tim!
I wanna see Pikachu fly off this fucking skyscraper. Oh, come on, man.
Pikachu!
Why is it all in slow motion, man?
Oh, what was that?
Tim, are you alright?
Reinforcements. Neuburn, time to go. Farewell, detective.
Gonna do the roof
I
jump?
hope you'll go
Oh, he
easier
should have jumped
on
off
me
the
next
roof.
time.
The actual full speed, probably.
Blast! He got away.
All that work for nothing.
Nope. It wasn't for nothing, Tim. Look at this.
Huh? The locket?
That's right. Not just any old locket. It has a little secret.
What do you mean?
Well, unless I'm mistaken, this locket should contain a clue left by Harry. He got away this time. Too bad. You never know. There could be a clue hidden in this locket.
What a place to stop it. William, we're gonna call it there for today. Seems like there's not an assload left, but I'm sure at least a couple hours. Hoping to finish it up today, but I mean, I could stay up for a couple more hours and finish it, but I'm just gonna chill, I think. After that case, I need a little fucking break. We still did 11.5 today. There's a lot of slow shit. Me talking, taking breaks, looking for bugs.
Ah!
Having a taco.